انجمن علمی زبان ادبیات انگلیسی با همکاری کانون گویندگان و کانون تئاتر دانشگاه حکیم سبزواری تقدیم می‌کنند. نمایشنامه تک‌پرده‌ای دبر اثر آنتوان چخوف. صدا بازیگران: نعیمه دلاور در نقش مادام پوپووا، شایان شهرائینی در نقش اسمیرنوف و امیرمحمد اکبری در نقش لوکا.
This isn't right, madam. You will kill yourself. The chambermaid and the cook have gone to the woods to pick strawberries. Everything alive is enjoying life. Even the cat is rolling around in the court and running after the birds. You alone stay shut up in your room all day as if you were in a convent. You haven't been away from the house for more than a year.
And I shall never go away. I mean, why should I? My life is over. It went down into the tomb and I shall remain buried within these four walls. We are dead, Luca. Both of us.
Oh, how can you talk so, madam? It hurts me to hear you. Nicholas Mikhailovich is dead. May the will of God be done and may he sleep in peace. You have cried so much. Everything must have an end. You can't cry and wear mourning all your life. I lost my old wife a long time ago. Well, what of it? I was grieved. I wept for a whole month. That was enough for her. If I wept for her all my life, that would be more than she deserved. You neglect all your neighbors. You never go anywhere or receive anybody. We live like spiders, if you allow me to say so. The mice have eaten my livery up. It might be more reasonable if we had no neighbors. But we have. At Ribolo, there is a regiment in garrison, and the officers are beautiful fellows. I never get tired of admiring them. There is a ball every Friday, and I think they have band music on promenade every day. Ah, madam, you're young and pretty. Blood and milk, all you have to do is to let yourself live. You won't have your beauty forever. In 10 years, you can put on all the airs you please before the officers and try to dazzle them. It will be little too late.
I beg you not to talk to me like that anymore. You know that since I lost my dear husband, life has no more charm for me. You think I'm alive, but you're mistaken. I was sworn never to take off my mourning till I die, and never to receive a visitor again. You understand what I say, right? I want his spirit to see how I love him. Yes, I know that you know how unjust he often was to me, cruel and even false, but I shall be faithful to him till death, and I shall prove to him how much I can love, and when we meet in the next world, he shall find me just as he left me when he died.
Instead of brooding over things like that, madam, you had better go and take a walk in the garden or order me to saddle Toby and go visit your neighbors.
He loved Toby so. He was his favorite horse. What a fine rider he was. How beautiful he looked when he held the bridle and made the horse gallop. Toby. Have him given a double ration of oats today?
Very well, madam.
Who can that be? Who can be coming here? Tell him I don't see anybody.
You shall be obeyed, madam.
You should see, Nicholas, how I can love and pardon. My love shall not end till my life does, till his poor heart stops beating. And aren't you ashamed? I'm a faithful wife. I've locked myself in, and I shall be faithful to the tomb. And you, aren't you ashamed? Oh dear, you were false to me, more than once. You quarreled with me. You left me alone for weeks at a time.
Madam, a gentleman wishes to see you. He is determined to talk with you.
I suppose you knew enough to tell the gentleman that since my husband's death I received no visitors.
I said so, madam. I repeated it, but he won't listen to me. He says he must speak to you about a matter of great importance.
I won't see him. I won't see him.
I got myself out of breath telling him so, madam. But his devil broke loose from Hades. He insulted me and he walked right in. He is in the dining room now.
Well, send him in. What insolence. What unbearable creatures men are. What do they want of me? Why do they come to trouble my repose? I see. I must take refuge in a convent. Yes, in a convent. In a convent.
Don't talk so much, you fool. You long-eared donkey. Madame, I have the honor of presenting myself. Grigory Stepanovich Smirnov, retired artillery officer, landed proprietor. I am forced to come and trouble you about a very important matter.
What is the matter?
Your deceased husband, whom I had the honor of knowing, still owes me 1,200 rubles. Here are the bills, as I must pay the interest on my mortgage at the bank tomorrow. I must ask you to settle this debt today.
1,200 rubles. How does my husband happen to owe you so much?
He bought oats of me.
You won't forget, Luca, to see that Toby is given a double feed of oats? If my husband owes you anything, I will certainly pay you. But I beg you to excuse me. I have no money at hand today. My manager will come back from the city the day after tomorrow, and I will order him to pay you what we owe you. In the meantime, I cannot do what you ask. Besides, it is just 7 months ago today that I lost my husband, and I'm not in a state of mind to consider money matters.
Well, I'm in such a state of mind that if I don't pay the interest on my mortgage at the bank tomorrow, I'm ruined. They will take my property.
You shall receive what is due the day after tomorrow.
It isn't the day after tomorrow, but today that I need the money.
I am very sorry, but it is impossible for me to pay you today.
And I tell you, I can't wait till the day after tomorrow.
But what do you expect me to do? I have no money here today.
Then you can't pay.
I cannot.
That is your last word?
Yes, my last word.
Your last word. You couldn't possibly change your mind.
It is my last word.
Thanks. Thank you very much. I am satisfied, and they expect me to keep my temper. I started from home before sunrise. I made a round of all my debtors, and not one, not a single one, had any money to spare. I ran like a dog. I wore myself out. I passed the night the Lord knows where in a Jew hotel up against a cask of brandy. Well, at last I come to your place, 40 miles from home. I come for money, and in place of money you offer me your state of mind. You think I can stand that?
I told you, I think, very clearly that you shall be paid when my manager comes back.
I didn't come to talk to your manager. I came to talk to you, madam. Why the devil, I beg your pardon, do you keep dining your manager into my ears?
I am not used either to these strange expressions or to this tone. I'll not listen to you a minute longer.
What do you think of that? Madame's a state of mind. She's lost her husband just 7 months ago. But how about me? Must I pay the interest on my mortgage or must I not? Is that something I can do as I please about? Your husband is dead, yes, a state of mind and all the rest of it. The manager has skipped out. Devil take it all. How does that help me? Shall I run off and leave my creditors? How? In a balloon, I suppose. I go to see one debtor, he's not at home. The second hides. The third has cholera, and Madame has a state of mind. Not one of the rascals wants to pay. It's because I've cuddled them too much. I'm a milksop. I treat them too well. Well, just wait. You'll learn me better. I won't stand it to be made a fool of, I tell you. I'll stay right here, and I'll not leave till she pays me. Oh, I'm crazy. I'm so angry I can't see straight. My legs are shaking, and I can't breathe. My lord, I'm sick. Hello, somebody?
What do you want?
A glass of kvass or water. What logic. She meets a man who is ruined if he can't get his money this very day, and she refuses to pay because her state of mind won't permit her to think of business today. That's female logic for you. The only logic they know anything about is fashion. That is why I never like to talk to women, and never will. I'd rather walk over a powder magazine than get into a discussion with these beautiful creatures. When I see one of the poetical beings looming up in the distance, my legs tremble with anger. The minx has put me into such a rage that I'm feverish.
Madam is ill and is not receiving visitors.
Go to the devil. Madame is ill and is not receiving visitors. You needn't receive any, dear madam. We'll arrange things. I'll just stay here, glued to this chair till I've got more money. You can't be ill for a week, then I'll stay here 7 days. If you're ill for a year, I'll stay here 12 months. I'm going to win this game, dear madam. You can't disarm me with veils and mourning, nor with the dimples in your cheeks. I've met dimples like that before. Simon, unhitch the horses. We're not going to leave here in a hurry. I'm going to stay a while. Tell them at the stable to give your horses some oats. Oh, how hot it is. Nobody wants to pay his debt. After the night I passed, they offer me creep wails and state of mind to appease me. Oh, how my head aches. I think I must have a little glass of brandy. Yes, that's what I need. Hello, somebody?
What do you want?
Bring me a glass of cognac. Out! I'm a sweet-looking object. There's no use talking. I'm covered with dust. My boots muddy, unwashed. My hair unbrushed. Straw on my vest. That little lady must have taken me for a brigand. It isn't exactly correct to come into a drawing room like this. But I'm not a visitor, I'm a creditor. And there aren't any rules of etiquette for creditors.
You're making yourself too much at home, sir.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Do you know whom you are talking to? Not a word more.
He's an imp of the devil!
It makes me furious. I feel as if I could grind the whole universe to powder. It makes me sick. Hello, somebody!
Sir, permit me to tell you that since I've been alone, I have grown entirely unused to men's big, coarse voices, and I can't stand shouting. I beg you most earnestly to respect my repose.
Pay me your husband's debt and I'll go.
I've told you flatly that I have no money in reach, and I beg you to be patient till the day after tomorrow.
I have also had the honor of answering you no less flatly than I need this money not for tomorrow, but for this very day. You can't pay me the sum that is due me? Very well. I shall stay here till day after tomorrow, like this, glued to this chair. Just tell me, must I pay the interest on my mortgage or must I not? You seem to think I'm joking.
Sir, I beg you not to raise your voice so. We aren't in the stable.
I didn't say anything about a stable. I ask you whether or not I must pay the interest on my mortgage tomorrow.
You do not act as a gentleman should in the presence of a lady.
I beg your pardon. I know all about how to act in the presence of ladies.
No, you don't. You have no breeding. You are impolite and vulgar. Well-bred men don't talk to ladies in that tone.
Well, now that's charming. In what tone should I talk to you? Madame, pardon me, how delighted I am that you will not pay me what you owe me. I beg your pardon 1,000 times for having come and disturbed you. It was such fine weather today, and you look so well in mourning.
That isn't funny. It's just coarse.
That isn't funny, it's just coarse. I don't know how to act in the company of ladies. I've known more women in my life than you ever saw sparrows. I've had 3 duels over women. I've abandoned 12 women and 9 have abandoned me. Yes, madam, certainly. I've made a fool of myself like all the rest. I've talked imbecility. I have put on airs. I have bowed and scraped. I have loved. I have suffered. I have sighed in the moonlight. I have pined and languished. I have loved passionately. I have loved furiously. I have loved so often that love has no more secrets for me. I've preached in season and out of season for female emancipation. I've lost half of my fortune in affairs of heart, but I've had enough of it. It's all over. Black eyes, fiery glances, red lips, dimpled cheeks, moonlight, rustling of leaves, tender sighs. I wouldn't give a cent for all of that anymore, madam. I'm not speaking of present company, but all women, from the first to the last, are grimacing, affected, foolish, lying, vain, mean, little souls, heartless, illogical, and as for this, you will excuse my frankness, but a sparrow could show more grey matter than 10 philosophers in skirts. Take the most poetical, the most ethereal, the most perfect of them all, and look at her. She's a goddess in Satan. You fall into ecstasy, you reach her soul, and she is a crocodile. But the most disgusting thing is that this crocodile imagines itself to be the masterpiece of creation, and considers love its monopoly, its privilege. 1,000 devils hang me head down. Can a woman ever love anything but her little dog? In love, a woman can do nothing but weep and moan while the man suffers and sacrifices. The woman can do nothing but play with the end of her fan and lead a man around by the end of the nose. You are so unfortunate, madam, as to be a woman, so that you know better than I do what the creatures are worth. Well, tell me now, frankly, on your soul and conscience, did you ever knew a woman to be faithful and devoted? You never did you? There are no faithful and devoted women, but old ones and ugly ones. It's easier to find a cat with horns or a white blackbird than a true woman.
Well, who do you think is faithful and loved then? The man.
Yes, the men.
The men. The men are faithful and constant in love. Thank you for the discovery. I should never have suspected it. But what right have you to say that? Men faithful and constant? Since that is the case, I will tell you that of all the men I ever knew, the best was my dead husband. I loved him passionately with all my soul, as only a young, intelligent woman can love. I gave him my youth, my happiness, my life, my fortune. I lived for him alone. I idolized him. Very well. This best of all men deceived me in the most shameful fashion. And after his death, I found a drawer in his desk crammed full of letters from women. And while he was alive, oh, how hard it is to remember, he left me all alone for weeks at a time. He paid court to other women right before me. He deceived me. He squandered my money. He insulted my love. And in spite of all of that, I loved him and remained faithful to him. He's dead, and I'm still faithful to him. I've buried myself within these four walls for the rest of my life, and I shall never leave off my mourning.
Mourning? What do you take me for? Do you think I don't know why you wear that black domino and why you have buried yourself within these four walls? It's so poetical, so mysterious. A young officer or a long-haired poet will pass in front of the house, will look up at your window and say, "Here dwells the mysterious lady who, for love of her husband, has buried herself alive within these four walls." We all know these tricks.
What do you mean? How do you dare to talk to me like that?
You've buried yourself alive, that is true, but you haven't forgotten to put on your rice powder.
How do you dare to speak to me like this?
Don't get angry, I beg you. I am not your manager. I like to call things by their right name. I am not a woman, and I am in the habit of saying frankly what I think. I beg you not to make a scene.
It isn't I that am making a scene. It's you. Be so kind as to leave me in peace.
Pay me what you owe me, and I will go at once.
I shall not pay you.
I beg your pardon, you shall.
No, sir. To punish you, you shall not receive a cent. You might as well go and leave me.
I have not the pleasure of being your husband or your intended, and you needn't bother to play a part for me. I have no love for scenes.
You're sitting down.
I'm making myself comfortable.
I beg you to go away.
Pay me what you owe me. Oh, how angry I'm getting.
I will have nothing to do with insulting brutes like you. I beg you to withdraw. You won't go.
No.
You won't.
No.
Very well. Luca, show this person the door.
Sir, please go away, since Madam wishes it. Sir! Sir!
Shut up. Who are you talking to? I'll knock you flatter than a pancake.
Ah! May all the saints in heaven come and help me! Ah! I'm sick! I'm choking!
Where's Dacha? Dacha! Tanya! Dacha!
Oh! They're all in the woods picking strawberries. There's nobody in the house. I'm sick. Get me some water.
Will you do me the favor to go away, sir?
I beg you, madam, to be more polite to me.
You are a rustic, a dirty bear, a monster.
What's that?
I said you're a bear and a monster.
What right have you to insult me, madam?
Yes, I'll insult you. You don't imagine I'm afraid of you?
And you seem to imagine that as you belong to the poetical sex, you have the right to insult me with impunity. Well, you haven't. I challenge you, and you will have to fight.
May all the saints of heaven help us. Give me a glass of water.
We're going to fight.
Because you have fists like a peasant and lungs like an ox, you think I'm afraid of you. You are a rustic, a bear, a monster.
Come on. I allow no one to insult me, not even such a trifling thing as a woman.
Bear, bear, bear.
Yes, it is time to put aside the foolish notion that only men are responsible for insults. You want equality of the sexes? Well, I want it too. Come on, madam, and we'll...
Do? All right.
And at once.
This very minute. My husband left some revolvers. I'll go and get them. Oh, how I'd enjoy lodging a ball in that brazen forehead of yours.
I'll bleed her like a pullet. I'm neither a boy nor a sentimental fool. There's no weaker sex for me.
May all the saints of heaven help us. Bari, sir, have pity on a poor old man.
A duel. There's your equality of sexes. Emancipation of women. No more privileges. I'm establishing a principle when I shoot at her. But what a woman. Oh, how I'd enjoy lodging a ball in that brazen forehead. What a woman. Her cheeks turned red, red as roses. And her eyes are regular carbuncles. Well, I've abandoned 12 women, 9 have left me, but I never saw one like that.
Baron, little father, go away. I will say prayers for you all my life.
That's a woman for you. I can understand a woman like that. That's a genuine article. No grimaces, no softness, fire, powder, a regular fury. It's really a shame to kill her.
Baron, little father, go away. Please go away.
I like her decidedly. Yes, in spite of her dimples, I like her. I'm even ready to release her from her husband's debt. She's an astonishing woman.
Well, here are the weapons. But before we fight, you must show me how to fire. I never used a revolver in my life.
May all the saints in heaven save us. I must call the gardener and the coachman. Lord, Lord, why have you sent us this pest?
There are several sorts of pistols, madam. There are Mortimer pistols with caps, manufactured especially for duels. There are Smith and Wesson's revolvers with all the modern improvements. Excellent pistols. They must have cost at least 90 rubles a pair. Now, see here. You must hold the revolver like this.
Oh, like this?
Yes, like that. Then you raise the hammer. You take aim, throw your head back a little. Straighten out your arm. Like that. Then press this thing here with that finger. And that's all. But the principal thing is to keep your head cool and take aim deliberately. Try not to let your hand tremble.
Don't be afraid. A room isn't a good place to fight a duel in. Let's go to the garden.
Very well. Only I must warn you that I shall fire into the air.
What an idea. Why?
Because, well, it's my own business.
You're afraid? Yes, you are. No, sir. Don't try to get out of it. You should follow me into the garden. I can't rest till I've put a hole in your forehead. The detestable forehead. You're afraid.
Yes, I'm afraid.
That's not true. Why don't you want to fight any longer?
Because I like you.
He likes me. He has the audacity to tell me he likes me. My compliments.
You're still angry? So am I. I'm furious. But you see, how shall I say it? You see, this whole business, well, how can I help it if I like you? Why do you have such fragile furniture? I like you. Do you understand me? I'm almost in love with you.
Don't come near me. I hate you.
My lord, what a woman. 9 women have left me and I've abandoned 12, but I never saw one like her. I'm lost. I bit the bait like a mouse.
Don't come near me. Or a fire.
Fire? You could never understand what pleasure it would give me to die under your eyes, to die from the ball that little velvet hand hurled at me. I'm going mad. Think and decide in a hurry, for if I leave here, well, we will never see each other again. Make your decision. I'm a gentleman. I have 10,000 rubles a year. I'm a first-rate shot. I can hit a kupik in the air. I have some fine horses. Will you be my wife?
We are going to fight. Come on.
I'm stark mad. Can't keep hold of my senses. Hello? Someone? Bring me some water.
Come on. Come on.
I'm crazy. I'm in love like a milksop, like an idiot. I love you as I never loved anybody else. I've abandoned 12 women, 9 have left me, and I never loved one of them as I love you. You see, I'm a hopeless case. I'm on my knees before you like an imbecile, and I'm offering you my heart. It's shameful, it's ridiculous. I haven't loved anybody for 5 years. I swore I never would begin again, and here I am, caught like a young romantic. I offer you my hand. Will you have it or not? You won't? Very well.
Wait. No, go on. No, wait. Go on. Go away. No, stop. If you knew how furious I am. How furious. That thing bruised my fingers. What are you stuck there like a tree? Go away, I tell you.
Goodbye.
Yes, go. Where are you going? Wait! Go on. Oh, how angry I am. Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
And what about me? I'll never forgive myself. I've hurtled myself around on my knees till I've caught cold in my bones. I love you, and I swear to you I'd be glad to get out of this pickle. I must pay the interest on my mortgage tomorrow. The harvest has begun, and here you are in my way. I'll never forgive myself.
Don't come near me. Don't touch me. I detest you. I hate you. Bring your pistol and come on.
Oh, may all the saints of heaven help us.
Luca, tell the coachman not to give Toby any odds at all today.
I got myself out of breath telling him so, madam, but he's a devil broke loose from Hades. He insulted me and he walked right in.
Gentlemen, what insolence. What unbearable creatures men are.